For 90 years, members of the Overland Park Fire Department have been caretakers to the people who live and work in this city, helping in times of need, guarding the public trust. Some things never change. Today,
Building Fire, Battalion 45.
we continue that mission,
Operations are on Sectional 4, Tech Channel 4.
providing emergency and safety services to the community
45 responding.
of the highest quality,
Contact with the 2 victims.
efficiently,
A 3rd victim removed.
professionally.
We're brothers and sisters in the service. We live and die together, we sleep and eat together. It's just the way of life. You have to appreciate that.
We are proud to be members of the Overland Park Fire Department. And now join us in recognizing our Chief Citation Award recipients from 2008. First, our ambulance design team.
Our ambulances are set up in a very traditional way, pretty much the same way that most ambulances across the nation are set up. And we realized that the way that we work in the ambulance is kind of counter to being in a safe environment. We would work unseat belted. We'd get up and move around in the back of the ambulance, and the way that the ambulance was designed kind of forced us to do that. So we thought we would attempt to redesign the ambulance to where it would fit around the way we were already working. In the past, though, however, you would have to get up and move around the ambulance to get equipment you need or supplies you need or to talk on the radio or mess with the lights. Now you can sit, you can buckle up with our 4-point harness, use the radio, use the lights, have quick access to equipment. The concept is that you can get in, sit down, buckle up, and never have to get up while the ambulance is in motion, and you can still attend your patient. This is a new trend, but it's going to be the trend eventually, and we're already doing it.
Thanks, ambulance design team, for making safety look so good. The high-rise plan. There are 65 high-rise buildings in our city, more than anywhere in the county. Planning for the challenges these buildings present during a fire is critical. One man led a county-wide effort to develop that plan, and he delivered. Not only did the OPFD adopt this plan, but emergency responders from across Johnson County came to the Overland Park Fire Training Center to learn, so that county-wide, we're all on the same page. For taking us to new heights, thank you, Chief Jim Francis. Our image trend team.
Early summer 2008, we were tasked with changing over the software system that we use to track all of our patient contacts and our medical calls. A group of individuals from Johnson County MedAct and the Overland Park Fire Department decided to set a new direction for how we were going to capture all of our patient data. ImageTrend is the new emergency medical reporting software. It is a significant upgrade from HealthWare's in that it allows us to know more about the patients we see and the skills we practice. ImageTrend has aligned itself with NEMSIS, the National EMS Information System, in an attempt to collect significantly more data about EMS systems all across the country. Usually this sort of changeover takes well over a year to implement, and we did it in somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 months. It was very tough to get all the crews trained and get them comfortable with the system prior to our go-live date of January 1st, 2009, but we did it. And we continue to make improvements today, but I'd say ImageTrend is up and running well.
Thanks for going above and beyond for ImageTrend. our SCBA grant writers. Perhaps the most crucial piece of protective equipment a firefighter wears is the self-contained breathing apparatus. It is also one of the most expensive. While replacing an aging SCBA system is a necessity, in this difficult economy, the Overland Park Fire Department found this task daunting. One group's due diligence provided a solution. They authored a competitive grant, securing over $250,000 for new SCBA equipment, putting a premium on our health. All our combat certified firefighters thank our SCBA grant authors. The smoke alarm video.
Smoke alarms are like big noses, sniffing the air for particulates.
We're thrilled with the outcome of the smoke alarm video. We've had the opportunity to share it with other people in our own department, other departments, citizens, all positive feedback. This thing has OPFD all over it. And it's so exciting because we know that people are hearing exactly what we need for them to hear. We know they need it because they've asked.
The hardwired alarms will give you the earliest warning possible of fire.
In the video format, we have the opportunity to allow people to view our message again and again. It helps us to reinforce the messages that we share.
That it should be at least 4 to 6 inches away from where the wall and ceiling meet.
We're very thankful for everyone who was involved in bringing this project about. We're pleased with what we now have to offer, and it's being recognized by other departments within our own department and by citizens who have long sought after this information.
Because it's our job to keep you safe. Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks to everyone who helped deliver this life-saving message. And now, would all our Chief Citation recipients please come forward?